Hi, Scotty here. I'm seam sealing the door. I've got stuff, U-pole, brushable, and I've got a nice smooth brush. Right, so we've done acid rust eater stuff and the gel rust eater stuff, and this is the encapsulator. What I'm planning on doing is I've put way too much on. I've put it everywhere, hoping that it'll sit down in the pits. There are a few here and there, so we'll let that work, and then when it's gone hard, I can sand off and reapply a little bit. I think that's the plan. And hopefully, then it's all gone. Then that's what we're hoping for. Hi guys, it's Tuesday night now. I wanted to it's a bit of an update, quickie update. A few things to show you. As you're aware, I'm doing the doors, and I've been putting some rust treatment on it, and you can see that's turned black. That stuff even seems to turn black even on brand new metal, so I'm not sure about that stuff, whether it's much copper or not. But the other metal, which hasn't got the rust on it, it's got an interesting sort of bluing like you get off of motorbike exhausts or headers or whatever, you know. So we're on to that. I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, I've been looking for one of these for a while, and one come up on Gumtree second-hand sales site, website. My little compressor, as you know, is only a small little compressor, so it struggles to run air tools, especially DAs. But this is an electric DA, so came with the guy said he only used it for about 20 minutes, which, I mean, the condition of it is really, really good. A little bit of a scar on the pad, but it's like it came with one pack of pads, which is 5 discs, and he bought another set of discs thinking he was going to use them, and he's only used one out. Well, there's only one missing, and there's one on the machine, so you know, quite possibly could have only used it for about 20 minutes. So hopefully that'll work out for me and work out right. It's a variable speed. It was slow start and variable speed. So second thing, when I went back indoors on Thursday and I uploaded the video about what I've been doing to these doors, I had an email from a gentleman who he sent it privately, an email, and he basically said to me that you know, he didn't want to upset me, but he was just telling me that the way I'd gone about doing my door skins wasn't right, and you know, I made it quite clear to him that I'm quite happy if you know, I've never put door skins on a car door before, so I'm a learner when it comes to car door skins. But I basically you know, said that I wasn't upset that he was telling me. You know, that he could have done it the other way and done it publicly on my channel, and you know, made me feel silly. But it, you know, bless his heart, he did it privately. But anyway, so going back to the story in hand, like I said, I certainly wasn't offended. I'm very, very pleased to get advice. He's fitted himself lots of Triumph door skins, or certainly we were talking about just the Triumph Herald and Vitesse. So I'm not aware of whatever else he's done. He may well have done lots and lots and lots more, but I'm not sure yet. But anyway, he explained to me that welding the panel now at this stage is a bit too early, because there could be a twist in the frame, which now retrospectively, you know, he's right, because with these Triumphs, as you're well aware, you've seen cutworms Triumph with the roof off. They haven't got a fixed roof. They're not a convertible. This particular model, it's a saloon. It's a saloon. You know, it's meant to have a fixed roof, but it's not a welded roof or a solid roof, you know. So the B post where the door fixes can move a little bit. And as this gentleman pointed out, probably not wise to have welded the door. So we'll have to. I think the next thing, I won't do anything else to the doors, apparently, apart from maybe put some primer on them, stop them rusting anymore. But I'll get them fitted up on the car and check them out, because I might have to certainly cut the joint here. You may have to twist the door. So, and he very kindly sent me a video, again privately, of how to do it correctly. He's got a great YouTube channel, so I'll just get I'm using my little iPad. No, what do you call those things? I don't know. Mary always does tell me what they're called. I can't remember. And I'll get his channel up, and then I'll talk a bit about him. So bear with me a second. Yeah, guys. So I wanted to just tell you a bit about Jademuttley. Jademuttley is the names of his dogs. His real name's Peter Dunn. Hopefully you don't mind me saying that, Peter. Lives up near Liverpool, I think. He very kindly, like I said, he'd explained me the correct way of doing these door skins, which is fantastic, and he did it in a nice way, very modest and kind and polite. So I appreciate that, Peter. It's very kind of you to do it. So we'll hopefully get ourselves out of that little mess. But he's got a great channel with lots and lots to do with Triumphs. So all you Triumph guys will appreciate it. And then there's also some UK stuff with there you go. There's a World War flying Dakota, and some battleship stuff and lots of World War II stuff. So go and check out his channel. I think you'll find some really interesting stuff. That was a really good. I saw that a while ago. It was a GoPro time lapse video of the restoration of the full restoration or rebuild of a Triumph Vitesse convertible. So, like I say, certainly you Triumph guys, I reckon you'll find something very interesting. And even if you're not specifically into Triumphs, you know, the man's level of workmanship and how he explains what he's doing is I believe is absolutely fantastic. So in his level of workmanship, certainly something I can learn from. So yeah, go and check him out. And right, I'm going to I think what's the matter with my camera is it's been over in the garage here for the last couple of nights, and it's looks very misty, but so it's probably needs to go in front of the heater for a bit. So we'll give that a try. Poor old camera, and see if that dries out whatever's gone damp inside of it, and we'll give this DA a try as well. So alright guys, catch you in a minute. Okay, well I've got to give it a quick try. It's got a speed control, a bit like a drill on the trigger. It's slow start, variable speed, so it works similar manner to a DA where you can adjust the speed, you know, an air one. Quite natty. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not, but it's sort of kicked the cable up out of the way. The bag blows up with the air. So. Now what I want to quickly show you, if it works. I mean, I don't know what the sound's going to be like. But you may or may not remember that I had. Got to get this from underneath the chair without knocking everything over. Bear with me again, a second. I've got this this type of orbital sander that I had before, which works great actually. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just for some reason it makes a lot of noise on the panel, which hopefully I'll show you, but I don't know why. It's just the way that where the action works, I guess, but it does drive you nuts when you're using it. That seems quite quiet, even quiet for compared to an air one, you know, that yellow one. It just seems to set up a different sort of resonance, I guess. I don't know. You cleverer blokes will probably know why it's doing it, but nothing wrong with the sander. You know, it's great. It works great. It's very powerful. Nobody can't stall it out or anything. It just you end up with that noise. And I quite like the fact that the other one I can use two hands on. Now I'm getting old, you know, I need to be able to put two hands on it. You know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. So I'm just quickly, as I showed you earlier, I've put the rust inhibitor on, which is supposed to encapsulate the rust, as you can see. And as old Henry Cooper would have said, I just splashed it all over. I'm just taking the excess off, and it's leaving it in the pits. So hopefully, fingers crossed and all sorts of other things crossed, I'm gonna keep the rust at bay that's left, you know, the little pits that are left. So it's had lots of treatment now. It's had genolite, it's had this rust remover, and it's had some of this cure rust. I mean, it's not the best stuff in the world. It was what I could get hold of on Saturday. So, but you know, it's been reviewed in our sort of UK classic car magazines as being reasonable. So, not the best, not the worst. So it's in there in the middle. So hopefully it'll keep it at bay. So yeah, no, hopefully I'll get some acid etch primer on these just to keep them from flash rusting again. You know, I've got that problem in my garage as it is with bare metal. So that's about it. I'm waffling on like an old woman now, so no disrespect to old women, but yeah. So you can see what this rust eater does. This is a panel that I hadn't touched very well. I'll just try it actually. What I've been doing is I've got my glass cleaner. Oh, my trousers are dirty. This is my work trousers. Mary said, make sure you take them off before you go out in the garage, you'll get them dirty. I said, no, I'll be alright. Should have listened. She's always right, Mary, bless her. Not brilliant, is it? Oh, I don't know. Just needs a bit more elbow grease. Oh yeah, it's me being a lazy git. So I'll do that a couple of times, make sure it's actually completely gone, and then we'll give it a sand off and get some paint on it. I think some acid primer on it, acid etch primer, and then it'll be time to get the car in, I think, and do check the doors on the car, like Peter said I should have done in the first place. But thank you, Peter, for chiming in anyway. I'd rather you did that than not at all. I'm very, very open to suggestions. I'm very keen to learn, you know. Alright guys, that's enough of that. But like watching paint dry or something like that. So we'll carry on like I am for another sort of, I don't know, half an hour before it gets too late and I can't make any noise. And we'll catch up with you next time. So I'll put this video up. Please check out Jademuttley. I know Cutworm is. Cutworm, I've noticed a comment on his video from Cutworm, bless his soul. Lovely Cutworm, a brother from another mother. So yeah, check him out, and Peter, check out some of my subscribers. I reckon you'll find some of the guys pretty interesting. Alright then, cheers, see you later, bye bye.